Hello, my name is Gary P, and I'm a rising senior at Lynbrook High School, and this is my final modification milestone project. So for my modification, I've had a 3D print done, and I've had two ultrasonic sensors and a PIR sensor. So I'll just show a little demonstration. Yeah, let me press it first. Yeah, it's basically what the modification really does is just that like it detects different things and decides to like move forward or move backwards and things like that. It's just the ultrasonic sensor. Yeah, right now the ultrasonic sensor realizes it can't really do anything, so it's trying to move back, things like that. Yeah. Sorry, it's kind of a drag. So basically, how the different sensors work is that there's an ultrasonic sensor here that sends out ultrasonic sonic waves, which is basically just sound waves that the human can't ears can't like interpret. So basically, it sends out sound waves at 343 meters per second. It bounces off a wall and then it detects, and then there's a receptor that detects it, and then through code on the Arduino, I calculate the different distances and things like that. And also there's two, one for the x-axis and one for the y-axis, so I can know that if it's getting close to an object and if it's going to fall off, things like that. And secondly, I have a PIR sensor. The PIR sensor is supposed to detect when objects are moving close to it. Basically, there's different types of light sources and there's like a globe, and then the light basically all reacts onto one sensor. So then the different ultra like the PIR sensor knows that there's objects moving, things like that. Yeah. So basically, some challenges I really had with this project was that first of all, the 3D print. When I first 3D printed the thing, first of all, the 3D printer didn't actually 3D print it, so it didn't really work. It was like half full. It was like around like this size. And then second of all, when I finally decided to like 3D print it again, I had to also fix the code for this Arduino, and I had to like include a lot of different libraries. I had to include like two extra libraries outside, but sometimes the library wouldn't really work, so we actually had to recode some of the functionalities of the library onto my Arduino code, and then upload it so then it wouldn't interfere. So basically, at the end, basically, what the Arduino code really does is so basically, there's two trigger pins and there's two echo pins. So basically, what it does is that since Arduino has a loop function, what it really does is that the two echo pins are actually connected together. So basically, the ultrasonic sensor sends out a the ultrasonic sensor sends out a sound wave, and then basically what the Arduino does is it tries to detect a sound wave for one of the ultrasonic sensors, and then it quickly switches to the second ultrasonic sensor to detect another wave, and it basically just keeps switching over and over again to detect distance. Yeah. So yeah, that's really it. And if I were to have anything coming up, I would really try to fix like this remote control. So right now, basically, I've changed the source code for this project, and right now the remote control doesn't really work. So what I really want to do going forward is just to fix the source code and maybe change up the 3D catting a bit, just to make it a bit more like responsive and also a bit more like friendly and like easy to put in.